Canada's auto industry thrives thanks to the hard work of drivers at trucking firms like Verspeeten Cartage. The company got its start as a one-truck rural operation hauling tobacco and fertilizer. It now runs an almost brand new fleet, with its oldest tractor a 2012. Verspeeten Cartage is celebrating 60 years in operation this year and is continually recognized by some of the largest automotive manufacturers in the industry. TMTV spoke with Scott Verspeeten, General Manager and Sales Manager, about getting started in automotive and the challenges that sector brings to trucking.
I believe it was in the late 80s, early 1990s is when we started in the automotive sector. We were in the agricultural, and that industry has a lot of peaks and valleys, seasonal. So we were looking for something that was more, steady. And we got the opportunity of picking up the odd extra loads that the automotive companies, their contracted carriers couldn't handle. So we just had the opportunity to pick up extra loads here and there, and that's how we started.
The biggest challenge in automotive is just-in-time delivery.
When we first started, it was a lot of drop and hook scenarios where you'd go to the plant, drop your trailer hook on your empty, and come out. Now they changed that with the JIT where you back in, you have 15 minutes before or after your window to make the delivery, and that's basically how the biggest change that we've seen.
With tight time and windows of error, there's a lot of pressure on drivers and automotive haulers to keep a disciplined mindset.
Well, the biggest thing is discipline. You need to be watching the clock as managers and as employees. Everybody in the business needs to watch the clock. You need to have contingency plans in place at all times for anything that can go wrong, because that window of error is so tight. Missing that by 15-20 minutes could result in shutting plants down.
To succeed in the automotive hauling business, drivers need to be incredibly disciplined from first to last mile.
They need to know that their window times are their window times. There's no stretching that out. They need to be good planners. They need to plan their routes so they know they can get there at their times, and they also need to be reliable. We need them ready and available for work day in, day out. And also communication is key. In this business, you're going to run into hiccups now and then, but communication is key. They need to communicate to us ASAP if they're running into issues, so we can let the customer know right away.
Verspeeten must also keep pace with the peaks and lows for demand in automotive. It's the company's long-term relationships with clients that have made all the difference during the tough times.
Well, it's tough. In 2006, when we kind of had the downturn, it was tough. As it was with the whole industry. We parked some tractors. We had to lay off some drivers. That's the first time we've done that in our history. It's just part of the business. We run it while it's good, and hopefully, when the times are bad, our relationship with our customers is good enough that we should be able to hopefully withstand the ups and downs.